For years, psychology was obsessed with moms and dads, and I mean obsessed. Think Freud, think about the Oedipus complex. Early psychological theories were focused on the vertical bond, the relationship between a parent and their child, your brothers and sisters. Well, they were seen as just annoying little intruders who popped in to either steal your toys and your parental affection. But modern research is delivering a shocking twist to that old script. Your siblings are seen as the secret architect of your personality. So forget the vertical for now. Let us look at the horizontal axes. Siblings are way more than just rivals. They are often vital substitutes for parents in times of crisis, like divorce or an illness. Often, the older sibling steps up and they provide the limit setting, the care, and the attachment. This lateral connection can form an indestructible bond rooted in shared trauma. They rely entirely on each other. Sure, the rivalry is fierce. Some argue it's even more intense than fighting mom and dad because the goal, parental love, feels more attainable. But that competition, it's actually essential training to dealing with conflict later on in life. The South African series Blood and Water is the ultimate case study in this sibling duality. It's built on the horizontal axis between Puleng and Fikile. Initially, they are pure rivalry. Puleng sees Fikile as the perfect intruder with the perfect life, and Fikile sees Puleng as a stalker trying to ruin his success. Competition over identity, but in the climatic confrontation, when Puleng proves that they are sisters, the dynamic instantly flips. They are immediately thrust into the shared trauma of their kidnapping, so they stop being rivals and form an essential alliance. The secret creates an indestructible bond that steps in where their parents just could not. The horizontal axis becomes their only source of truth and safety. This impact goes far beyond childhood jealousy. See, sibling dynamics establish a blueprint for all future relationships in our lives, your partners, your colleagues, and your friends. Unresolved sibling issues mean you constantly reenact a past role. Maybe you struggle with handling success because of that deep fear of competition from childhood. Crucially, siblings force differentiation. You establish your own unique identity. At times, the one becomes an overachiever, the other becomes a rebel. You do this to avoid direct competition and claim a distinct psychological space in the family. So what happens when you fail to resolve that rivalry? You get the defining tension portrayed in the international movie His Three Daughters. These adult sisters arrive with identities that were forged in childhood competition for their father's attention and approval. One is the rigid achiever, the other is the unstable rebel. That childhood differentiation became the adult's armor, but it makes genuine connection nearly impossible. They are forced to reenact old grievances instead of supporting each other in a time of shared trauma, for example, during their father's death. Their struggle is a powerful case study. The failure to transcend the primary family complex is why they can't form that indestructible union as adults. Therapists and researchers now know this. To fully understand an individual, you first have to explore the sibling complex. Ignoring that horizontal dimension may lead to further issues in psychotherapy. Siblings aren't just minor characters. Instead, they are pivotal architects of your identity, your emotional regulation, and your social skills. They offer a kind of reflection and connection no one else can supply. So tell me, which childhood role are you still reenacting as an adult? And let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, and I will see you next time.